Hello everyone, I'm Nora and welcome to day 29 of the 30-day transposition challenge. If this is the first video you are watching, no worries, you can join the challenge anytime. Just make sure you go back to day 0 for an introduction to the challenge. And remember to follow the videos in order since each day builds on the previous one. Today we are going to play a melody composed by Boccherini. It's the beginning of the minuet from his string quartet. As usual, before we dive into transposition, let's break down the structure, let's find our musical vocabulary. What creates structure in music? Repetition. So I want you to listen to this melody one more time and listen to the repetition. What do I play twice? So a rhythmic pattern, a rhythmic motif, divides my melody into two parts. The first part is using the notes of the A major triad. Why is it interesting? Because we are in A major, that's our original key. And the second part of the melody is using the E7th chord with the same rhythm. So what do I repeat? I repeat the rhythm. Also the direction of the notes, like when do I go down and when do I go up, is the same. But I change the notes. My vocabulary is tonic triad, dominant 7th chord. Let's have a closer look at the beginning of the melody. Do you remember yesterday's video when we were talking about neighbor notes? I'm using neighbor notes in this little motif at the beginning. I go down, I go up, and I return to the principal note. You can call it also an ornament or an embellishment. So we have a lot of information, right? We have the repeated rhythmic motif. We have two chords, the tonic triad and the dominant 7th chord, and we have our neighbor notes. So how can we integrate all this information? How can we put it in another system? So here is today's tip. Go slow to go fast. We are going to play this melody in each key slowly. Like that, you have time to find your chords, you have time to hear your little neighbor notes, and you have time to feel that it is repetition with the rhythmic pattern. And when you integrated something, after that it's easy to play fast. Okay? Playing slowly actually leads to deliberate practice. So it's super important, not only for transposition, but also when you learn something new. Today we are going to play with the right hand. I'm going to count in one measure, 1, 2, 3, and we start on 3 because the melody begins with an incomplete measure. Let's play this melody in the original key in A major together. Play along, I'm going to count in 1, 2, 3. We play super slowly today. Go slow to go fast. Let's dive in. Here is our circle of fifth. We are going to follow the circle of fifth counterclockwise today. We started at A major. The next major is D major. What do I need to prepare for this transposition? The tonic triad, the D major triad, and then the dominant 7th chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would be A, dominant 7th chord. I start on the high notes always. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Great. The next major is G major. I have my tonic triad, and then the dominant 7th chord. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3. That was G major. The next major is C major. So let's find the tonic triad, C major triad, the dominant 7th chord in C major. I'm going to start on the top note, right? 1, 2, 3. We move on. F major. F major triad. This is the tonic triad. Let's find the dominant 7th chord in F major. Ready? Think about your neighbor notes at the beginning. 1, 2, 3. The next major has 2 flats, the B flat major. I'm looking for my tonic triad, and then the dominant 7th chord in this key. Ready? 1, 2, 3. We continue with E flat major. So the major triad will be the E flat major triad, the tonic triad. And then look for your dominant 7th chord. Here we are. And go slow. 1, 2, 3. The next major is A flat major. I'm looking for my tonic triad, and then the dominant 7th chord. Ready? We start with the top note. 1, 2, 3. We reached the bottom of the circle of fifth with the enharmonic majors. The first pair is D flat major or C sharp major. You know the numbers are 5 and 7. Look for your tonic triad. Look for your dominant 7th chord. This is our vocabulary. 1, 2, 3. We continue with number 6. 6 sharps, 6 flats, F sharp, G flat. Tonic triad, dominant 7th chord. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And the third pair of enharmonic majors with numbers 5 and 7 is B major or C flat major, 5 sharps or 7 flats. Here we go. Tonic triad. Think it through. What's my dominant 7th chord? And I start with the high note. 1, 2, 3. And our last major for today is E major, tonic triad. Here is my dominant 7th chord. Ready? 1, 2, 3. And we are done. Excellent job, bravo for today. Remember, go slow to go fast. Target deliberate practice with slow practice, and then you can go fast easily. In your challenge tracker, you can check off day 29, bravo, and join the Facebook group to share your progress and connect with other participants. Don't forget to subscribe to stay updated with each new video. Tomorrow is the last day of the 30-day transposition challenge. We will celebrate our 30-day journey together with a Mozart melody. Happy practicing and see you on day 30.